What in the world? Get him! Get him! Who are you?
I am Okada, descendant of the Ronin Akira. My destiny has brought me here to be your leader. Laugh, but I, Okada, will have the last laugh.
Sword of power! Bow, you fools! Bow!
From now on, you will obey my every command, or be destroyed by this sword.
Oh, bummer! I've always wanted to see Tokyo, but not the traffic. I could do that at home.
I warned you to stay in Los Angeles. You could be surfing right now.
When your family calls you here on urgent business, it means trouble. We can't let you have all the fun.
Sorry, Jack, but this is something I must do alone.
I never interfere with tradition. We'll just relax and enjoy the sights.
Yeah, and I intend to enjoy them right now. Hey, Big Kahuna, how about joining me for lunch? You buy.
I'll see you later, after I meet with my grandfather.
You have made a wise decision, gentlemen. You will not regret joining me.
About that. It
wasn't just us. Some samurai type fought Cybron's Borgs to a standstill.
Samurai? What's the connection?
Yeah, what's more important is what Cybron's doing here.
I thought you said this sword had extraordinary powers. It does nothing.
But I saw its powers with my own eyes.
Then why won't it work for me?
The sword of power obeys only my commands. In your hands, it is useless.
If that is true, I will spare your life and give you back your sword on one condition.
I don't bargain for my life. That is for you.
Perhaps you should listen, as the alternative will be quite painful. Help me to seize control of the Asian crime network, and you will be richly rewarded.
How kind of you. Now, I will make you an offer. We will be partners, equals, and I take orders from no one.
I do not like your insolence, but it appears we need one another.
I'm curious, Okada. Why does this sword work only for you?
Because I belong to its history. 400 years ago, a strange fiery rock fell from the sky and landed in the village of my ancestors. Shinto priests saw its power and believed it was a sign. They made a sword from the rock, which had the power of the mysterious stone that fell from the sky. One night, a Ronin, a disgraced samurai who had the will to take what he wanted, stole the sword. His name was Akida, and he was branded an outlaw and a thief. But the village sent a famous samurai after him, a man of great strength. He defeated the Ronin, and with the help of the priests, hid the sword in a secret place. For generations after that, the greatest samurai of the village was made protector of the sword. I am a descendant of the Ronin Akida. It is my birthright to wield the power of the sword. But there is another descendant of the ancient samurai who will try to retrieve the sword. Someone I must destroy.
Greetings, my great-great-grandfather. I am here as you commanded.
It is good to see you, my child. I wish it were under happier circumstances.
What's wrong, grandfather? Why did you summon me?
A renegade assassin named Okada has stolen the Sword of Power. As its protector in this generation, you have a sworn duty to recover it.
Don't worry, grandfather. I will not let the family honor down.
You who go by the name of Kim, come out here.
You must be the thief Okada.
I am no thief. I am the true holder of the Sword of Power, as you will find out when I destroy you.
I might have something to say about that.
They will listen to me.
New playmates, Okada?
Until we meet again.
I can hardly wait!
Why should we join our enemies and serve this new master?
Only the superstitious ancients feared the sword of power.
Don't you just hate party crashers?
Are you ready now to swear allegiance?
I would die first.
I've picked up a police report. Gang fighting in the south end of the city.
That's our calling card.
You cannot hide from the sword of power.
The guy with the green sword is dust.
Wait! As protector of the sword, it's my duty to stop Okada.
He's all yours.
Thanks. I needed that.
Hope this doesn't boost my auto insurance rates.
We've outstayed our welcome.
Our sources report that with the arrival of Okada, the Yakuza gangs are fighting for turf rights.
It goes further than that, Captain Miguchi. We know Cybron's involved too, and it's for total control of the Japanese crime empire.
It appears that the stakes have just gone up.
I'll keep in touch.
Thanks. We might have a lead. I called some friends and got the address of a dojo where Okada trains.
It's a long shot, but what the heck?
You have failed.
In what way?
You were supposed to convince the rival gangs to join us.
Patience. Next time I will succeed.
See that you do. Now that the Skysurfers are involved, we must move quickly.
I have invited the rival gang bosses to a special meeting aboard the floating gardens. During dinner, I'll convince them to vow allegiance, or else.
Okada's conceit could prove a problem.
Not to worry, Serena. I'll clip his wings if he tries to fly too high.
Brad, calling Sky One. Can you hear me?
Does anyone know why we're here?
Okada said he will tell us later.
Good evening, gentlemen. Time for your appetizer.
You fool! What have you done?
Don't blame him. There's been a slight change of plans. Hurry! Let's get these Yakuza honchos out of here!
What about Okada?
Leave him with the others. They can all join their ancestors together. Once Cybron has turned the Yakuza bosses into bioborgs, he won't need Okada or his sword of power.
Better go in the back way.
sore loser to Sky One. I'm aboard the floating gardens.
Good work. Now, sit tight until we get there.
I hate these things.
Bugs in the kitchen, and I'm the exterminator. Come on, let's get out of here before that thing goes off.
That's our target, down there.
Hurry!
Skysurfers!
Okada must still be on board the floating gardens.
Go for it. We'll clean up here.
Now I will finish what we started in the village of our ancestors.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing.
Drive! Drive!
As they say in America, end of the line.
They also say it's not over till a fat lady sings. I think she just sang. Sayonara to your dream of a criminal empire. Nice to have you back in the family.
Well, now that Cybron has failed to take over the Tokyo underworld, he's lost face. He'll be heading home with his tail between his legs.
But if he does return to Japan, Skysurfer-san, we'll be ready for him.
Whenever you're ready, Sky.
Right. It's been a long night, but tomorrow we can take the day off and go act like tourists.
After we complete one more task.
You have done well, my child. By returning the Sword of Power, the family honor has been upheld.
I had a lot of help, great-great-grandfather. Without my friends, well, the outcome might have been different.